In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus.
Good morning. Today I start a second chapter of Colossians, and I want to encourage you, if at all possible, listen to every single morning encouragement as we go through this, because chapter 2 of Colossians is probably the most concise, the most clear explanation of the gospel. It is a full explanation that has so many dynamics, so many aspects of real Christianity, that if you let chapter 2 of Colossians get a hold of you, you will be different. So let's start in the first verse. It goes like this. Paul's talking to the church in Colossae, and he says, "For I want you to know how great a struggle I have on your behalf, and for those who are in Laodicea, and even for all those who have not personally seen my face." For all those who have come to the Lord, who are involved in churches that have been done because those in churches that I've started have gone out evangelizing now. And so even others have come to the Lord and haven't met me, but maybe they've heard some of the letters I've written, or maybe they've just heard the explanation of the gospel that came through an evangelist who was part of something that I was part of. Verse 2, that their hearts may be encouraged. This is his struggle, that their hearts may be encouraged. Having been knit together in love, you experience the love of God, and you've got something in common with everyone else who has experienced the love of God. You're knit together in a unity because there's nothing like it. And once you've experienced it, now you have that to share with and to enjoy fellowship with others who have experienced it as well. Having been knit together in love, and attaining to all the wealth that comes from the full assurance of understanding, resulting in true knowledge of God's mystery, that is, Jesus Christ himself. So, do you have a full assurance of this mystery? Have you experienced the love of God in such a way that no one can take away your full understanding? It's settled in you, this mystery of Christ, and even Christ alive on the inside of you. Oh, when that gets a hold of you, you get the wealth that comes from it. Are you rich? I don't mean do you have a big bank account. I mean, are you really rich? Because Jesus himself, by the Holy Spirit, dwells on the inside of you. Verse 3, Jesus, in whom are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. Real wisdom, real knowledge comes out of Jesus living his life through you. It's an inside deal. Wisdom and knowledge, truth, comes from the inside of you as Holy Spirit, the Spirit of truth, speaks truth. And now here's the verse that ties all this together. Here's why this is such a struggle to Paul. Verse 4. I say all this so that no one can delude you with persuasive argument. Oh, don't let me or anybody else give you a persuasive sales pitch. Try to convince you of everything. The gospel is not a brain thing. It's not a logic thing. It is a spirit thing. It is a heart thing. It is a love thing. For God so loves you, and he is so pleased with you. You know, if somebody comes to you with a persuasive argument and convinces you of something, somebody else can come along with a more persuasive argument and pull you away from it. But once you've experienced God himself, once you're aware of Jesus on the inside, and you're experiencing life, rich life, abundant life that he brings when he comes, and you're speaking and walking in wisdom and understanding and knowledge, oh my goodness, nobody can take that away from you, because it becomes who you are. Is it settled? Is that who you are? Oh, if not, I want you to get it settled in your heart today. Meditate on that today. Contemplate that. Behold that today. And we'll talk again tomorrow. God bless you as you rest in the experience of the love of God.
Give me Jesus. Give me Jesus.